Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Bachelor Nation has always thrived on drama, but the Golden Bachelor spin-off brought a more mature, heartfelt take on finding love later in life. However, that doesn't mean it's immune to controversy. Kathy Swarts, one of the most outspoken and beloved contestants from the Golden Bachelor, is now making waves again, this time in Bachelor in Paradise, Golden Years, and she's calling out Mel Owens for what she views as a thoughtless, age-related remark. The controversial comment Mel Owens, this season's Golden Bachelor led, recently sparked backlash after reportedly saying he didn't want to date women over 60. The comment quickly spread among fans and former contestants, prompting both criticism and confusion. For a show that prides itself on celebrating love at any age, especially for people in their 60s and 70s, Owens' words hit a nerve. Kathy Swarts sets the record straight. Kathy Swarts, who's currently appearing on the Bachelor in Paradise spin-off for senior contestants, didn't let the remark slide. Known for her quick wit and confidence, Kathy responded with both grace and bite. He said something without really thinking, she explained in a recent interview. I don't think he meant to be hurtful, but it was definitely tone-deaf. Swarts, who is 72 years old and proudly embracing her age, didn't hesitate to remind viewers and Mel that older women deserve just as much love and respect as anyone else in the franchise. If Mel met me, that comment wouldn't be coming out of his mouth, she quipped with a laugh. I don't think age should define who's worthy of love. A history of outspoken Kathy became a fan favorite during her time on the Golden Bachelor for her unfiltered honesty and no-nonsense attitude, from calling out other contestants' behavior to her candid confessions about dating in her 70s. Kathy always said what others were thinking. Now, on Paradise, she continues to be a strong voice among her peers. Her response to Mel Owens wasn't just about defending herself, it was about standing up for all the women who faced ageism. Especially in dating. We've lived full lives. We've raised families, built careers, survived loss. We're not some dusty afterthought, she said passionately. We still want adventure, excitement, romance, and yes, we still want to feel desired. Love on her own terms, despite the drama. Kathy isn't letting the comment dampen her experience on Bachelor in Paradise. In fact, she's already turning heads, going on romantic dates, and proving that confidence, charm, and chemistry don't fade with age. She joked, unless I swoop in and take Mel for myself, in which case, game over. While she said it with a smile, the message was clear. Kathy isn't waiting for validation from any man, Golden Bachelor or not, and fans love her for it. Social media lit up after her response, with many praising Kathy for defending mature women in such a bold and classy way. Some even started calling for her to become the next Golden Bachelorette, a title she said she'd gladly accept if the time and man are right. Why her words matter. Kathy's reaction highlights a deeper issue, the persistent ageism women face, especially when it comes to dating and desirability. While older men are often celebrated for dating younger women, the reverse still carries stigma. That's the double standard, isn't it? Kathy pointed out. Older men get labeled distinguished. Women get labeled past their prime, but we are not done. Not even close. She hopes Mel Owens reflects on his comment and learns from it. Look, I don't think Mel is a bad guy. I think he just made a mistake. We've all said things we regret. But this is a good reminder too. Think before we speak, especially when millions are listening. A voice for a generation more than just a reality star. Kathy Swarts has become something of a spokesperson for empowered women in their 60s and 70s. She co-hosts a podcast with fellow Golden alum Susan Knowles and continues to use her platform to challenge stereotypes and advocate for authentic aging. I want women my age to feel seen and heard, she said, whether that's on a beach in Paradise or in their own hometowns. And as for her thoughts on the future of the franchise, Kathy has one wish: more real conversations, more heart, and please, fewer age limits. Final thoughts. Kathy Swarts turned a potentially hurtful moment into a teachable one for Mel Owens, the show, and viewers at home. Her response was firm but forgiving, witty yet wise. She didn't just defend herself, she defended every woman who's been made to feel like their time for love has passed. In doing so, Kathy reminded us that age isn't a disqualifier, it's a badge of experience, resilience, and beauty. And if you're not ready for a woman like that, well, she says with a sly grin, you're probably not ready for love at all.